besties, and welcome back to my channel. We talk about how bright it is already and it's still literally so early. It just makes me so happy that the sun is rising earlier, the sun is setting later. Days are just overall getting a lot longer and warmer, and it just makes me so excited for the summertime. Like, you guys have no idea. I feel like I just truly thrive in the summertime, which is why I'm trying to get snatched this summer, okay? And when I say snatched, not just physical parts of it, but the mental parts of it. I'm trying to get snatched mentally. Like, I mean disciplined with my goals, incorporating daily non-negotiables to make me feel my best instead of just looking my best. You know what I mean? I made a few little rules to do this like snatched for summer type of glow up. I don't know really what to call it. I kind of just want to call it snatched for summer. Maybe cute, S for S, you know what I mean? So my first rule is that I want to wake up by 7 a.m. We did this 50 hard. I can do it again. It's not the end of the world. We can do it. Especially with the sun rising earlier, it's going to be a lot easier. I want to gua sha every day. I have not stuck to gua shaing on like a consistent routine for me to be able to reap the results of it. So I really want to get back into it and do it every day. I want to journal every day, and I want to eat intuitively, just less processed food. Don't get it twisted. I'm down for an In-N-Out run, or like a Chick-fil-A run, or a little McDonald's McFlurry run. You know what I mean? Like, I'm human, I'm not perfect, but at least 80% of the time I do want to eat intuitively and just eat less processed foods. That's just when I feel the best. I want to dry brush once a week. Same thing with gua shaing. Like, I haven't stuck to a dry brush routine to really see the benefits of it. Like, I always feel really nicely exfoliated after, and I feel nice and soft, but apparently it's like one of the best forms of lymphatic drainage, and that's what I want. Like, I want to just like detox. I really want to incorporate that into my weeks. I want to go to workout classes at least 4 times a week. Easy peasy. I kind of do that already, but I just want to kind of reinforce that. Like, I want to have workout classes booked, things to look forward to throughout the week. And then lastly, I want to read 10 pages a day. This is easy peasy because you guys know I'm rereading the entire Sarah J. Maas universe. I am currently on A Court of Thorns and Roses. So the whole Sarah J. Maas universe will keep me fed throughout the summer, like rereading her entire series. I want this to be more of like a gradual lifestyle change, not just a challenge, because summer's right around the corner. I want to feel prepared, and I just want to get my mental in check, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys join me and come along for this little journey. Already this morning, I'm off to a great start. I woke up before 7. I journaled outside and enjoyed my coffee. I really want to start doing that more often, having like an hour or two to myself before the world demands my attention. It just makes me way less reactive and anxious throughout the day, and like the people I surround myself with do not deserve like the reactive parts of me. I'm actually meeting a friend for Pilates this morning at 8 a.m. and so even more so, I wanted to wake up early so that way I just have like an hour to myself to get situated, express my gratitude to the universe, drink my coffee in peace, you know what I mean? And now I'm so excited to meet my friend for Pilates. So let's go get our morning workout in. Shower. Before I do my skincare for the day, I'm gonna do my little gua sha routine that we are now incorporating into our days. This is the gua sha that I've had for years now. It's from Amazon. I think it was only like less than $10, but I had to get it in my favorite color, obviously. Then I'm gonna use my Gisou honey infused facial oil. This isn't my favorite oil. It's a bit heavy on my face, but it's the only one that I have currently. So we're gonna use that to gua sha today. is normal, so don't be afraid. But that is the gua sha routine. If you don't have a gua sha, you can also do it with your fingers like this. Sometimes when I'm traveling and I forget my gua sha and like I'm really puffy and bloated from like flying on the plane, I will just use my fingers like this. Do literally the same thing. It just takes a little bit more work and it's a bit more tiring, but it does the job really well. Day one of gua shaing. Can't wait to see if there's like an actual difference, but anything to enhance the jawline is a yes for me. Also, a little update. I finally got some organizers for my makeup. Before, I used to use my like Glossier bag and all my makeup was just everywhere and I could never find things. But over the weekend, I bought these acrylic drawers from Amazon that house all the makeup that I usually reach for, and it's just so much more organized. The way I can just kind of put away as I go. I think I need more organizers though, because I have even more makeup than this in my like PR drawer. But this just makes it so much easier to find stuff and to put things away where they belong. It's just really cute to look at. So this drawer is all eyeshadow palettes and setting powders. This one is all blush and like highlighters. This is kind of a mix of like bronzers, mascaras, eyebrow gels, concealers, and some primers. And then this is all foundation, skin tint, dewy drops, etc. So I try to organize it as best as I can. This has been an absolute game changer for me because cleaning up after my mess in the morning when I do my makeup is actually such a headache. So I'm so glad I got these. I will link these down below for you. They're just so cute and the perfect size to go under the sink. And I kind of want to do another row. I think that'd be perfect.
I feel like it just like really puts down the powder. Like your video when you were teasing blush.
I just got off the virtual masterclass with Rare Beauty. It was so much fun and so cute. And I feel like that community is just so uplifting and just bright. Like, I don't know, I can't really describe it. The energy in that masterclass was so good. And I got to learn a few tips and tricks with applying blush. It's now 1:30 and I need to run some errands. I need to go to the store and I need to mail out a parcel to my best friend Gabby. I'm actually gonna pack her a little PR package to celebrate her hitting 20K followers on Instagram. That is just such a great achievement, and I also just want to gift her something cute because she's just been such a like solid person in my life, like always supporting me on and offline. She's literally like the first person I text when I get like any cool brand deals or if I have like any tips and tricks that I want to share with her for content creation. She's just been like such a great person in my life, and I just want to congratulate her and show my appreciation for her. So let's go pack a little PR package. Wrapped up my little box and I put on the shipping label, and now I'm about to head out the door. But I wanted to show you guys my new purse drawer. Because I switch out my purses pretty often, I decided to dedicate one of my drawers to have like all of my lip products, all of my hand creams, hand sanitizers, clips, wallets, sunglasses, anything that I need to transfer purses without losing my mind and trying to figure out where I left my things, because I lose a lot of things when I transfer purses, and I'm always digging through all of my purses to figure out where my lip products are, where my sunglasses are. So I've just had enough of that, so I decided to dedicate a drawer for that, and I wanted to show you guys really quick while I pack my purse. Welcome to my girl mess. This makes sense to me. It looks crazy, but before I had these organizers, all of this was just like splattered everywhere, and it was a mix of PR and things that I used every day. So I decided to buy these acrylic drawer organizers from Amazon. So this back here is just like a bunch of fragrances that I just don't really reach for on a day-to-day basis. And then I have my hand sanitizers over here. These are some lip products, and then this is the remaining lip products. Obviously, I have a lot of lip products, we get that. But before, I would literally have to dig through all of my purses to find all of them, and I was just so over it. So now I have really easy access to grabbing a lippy, grabbing some hand sanitizer, etc. This is like kind of like random stuff that I didn't know what to do with. This is random film that I need to get developed. I have some mics. I have a lip liner sharpener. I have more lippies from YSL. I have a little compact mirror. I have an assortment of like hand creams that I usually use, some lip liners, mascara on the go. These little powder puffs come in handy sometimes. I also have mini perfumes and like a mini Olaplex oil, travel size Advil. This is so good, especially when you travel frequently. And then I have some sunglasses, some clips, and then finally my wallet. Decided to keep my wallet in here. That way I always know that it'll be here no matter what purse I'm using. This is the purse for the day, so I'm gonna pick out some things to bring with us. Okay, I think we're set. Let's go run our errands. Realized it's been a minute since we've done a charge chat, and it's because I haven't had to charge lately. My boyfriend has been doing most of the charging, and so I need to tell him that I'm gonna do the charging because I want to catch up with the besties. My previous vlogs, I mentioned that I was rereading the ACOTAR series because I simply just cannot move on from the Sarah J Maas universe. So I already finished ACOTAR, which is the first book, A Court of Thorns and Roses. Now I'm on ACOMAF, which is A Court of Mist and Fury, which is the second book, and that's my favorite book out of the entire series. And you guys, the amount of like Easter eggs and the amount of info that I'm catching on during this reread is actually insane, and it makes me more excited to reread Throne of Glass, even though that's gonna take a lot longer. I love tabbing my books. I love like being able to go back to certain parts, whether I thought they were like cute moments, funny moments, etc. But you guys, I am having a time. I am having such a good time doing the reread, and I love all the messages I've been getting on my Instagram to like talk about ACOTAR. It's literally my favorite DMs ever. So keep sending messages my way. I love responding to them, and it just makes me so happy that people are also enjoying the ACOTAR universe. Yeah, that is the book update in the very short chat. I know it's not a true charge chat, but I will fix that coming soon in a different vlog. I'm really in my food prepping era lately because I've been trying to eat healthier and just eat more simple foods. Honestly, this is one of my favorite dinners when there's some roast vegetables, rice, and chicken. This is a typical dinner for when I'm really just trying to lean out. Always rice because I'm Japanese. I need my rice. Sweet potatoes, chicken, regular potatoes, and broccoli. I try not to eat too much broccoli because it makes me really bloated, but I noticed that I just react the best with sweet potatoes, but I'll always make these just in case I want regular potatoes. So this is the lineup. Look how yummy this is. 8 o'clock right now. I decided to get in bed already because I simply cannot wait to keep rereading the ACOTAR series. I'm about a third through the book. Look how many tabs I have already. If you missed my prior charge chat in my last vlog, I talked about how I am tabbing my books. I just bought these cute little tabs from Amazon. I think it came in a pack of like 6, so I have a ton of these. And I made a little book tabbing legend. And so I just want to go through it again because in case you want some inspo to start book tabbing your stuff, it is so good because you can tab like things that you want to remember, things you want to look back on, things that like made you happy, and just overall like plot world building, because fantasy is so dense when it comes to world building. So during this reread, I really want to try to catch on earlier, and I just want to see if I can tell if the plot is developing in a certain way like earlier on. And like I was saying earlier, in the first book, ACOTAR, there were so many things that I missed, and now that I've tabbed them, I'm like, how did I miss this? So just to quickly go over, Light purple is happy moments. Orange is character descriptions or character history and overall character development. Pink is crossover. Fuchsia is spicy. Light green is funny / banter. Sage is annoying. Purple is plot, world building, or foreshadowing. Blue is quotes I want to remember. Dark blue is sad, and dark purple / violet is scary. So I've been having so much fun having these books. Like, look how many tabs already. I'm only a third way in, so I cannot wait to do this with the Throne of Glass series. You guys know that I'm obsessed with Throne of Glass. I just simply cannot move on from Sarah J Maas. Before we like get on a whole nother tangent, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the night reading my favorite book from the ACOTAR series. I'm gonna have an early bedtime and I'm gonna try to sleep around 10. Have a very nice, relaxing evening with my books. So thank you guys so much for watching and for joining me on this cutesy little productive day. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you, bye. Thank you.